It seems a rather formidable decision, said Mark. That is merely a proposition about the state of your own body at the moment. If you please, I will go on to give you the necessary information. I must begin by telling you that neither the Deputy Director nor I are responsible for shaping the policy of the Institute. The head said Mark. No, Philostrato and Wilkins are quite deceived about the head. They have indeed carried out a remarkable experiment by preserving it from decay, but Alcason's mind is not the mind we are in contact with when the head speaks. Do you mean Alcason is really dead? Asked Mark. His surprise at Frost's last statement needed no acting. In the present state of our knowledge, said Frost, there is no answer to that question. Probably it has no meaning, but the cortex and vocal organs in Alcason's head are used by a different mind. And now please attend very carefully. You have probably not heard of macrobes. Microbes, said Mark in bewilderment, but of course. I did not say microbes. I said macrobes. The formation of the word itself explains. Below the level of animal life, we have long known that there are microscopic organisms. Their actual results on human life in respect of health and disease have, of course, made up a large part of history. The secret cause was not known till we invented the microscope. Go on, said Mark. Ravenous curiosity was moving like a sort of groundswell beneath his conscious determination to stand on guard. I have now to inform you that there are similar organisms above the level of animal life. When I say above, I am not speaking biologically. The structure of the macrobe, so far as we know it, is of extreme simplicity. When I say that it is above the animal level, I mean that it is more permanent, disposes of more energy, and has greater intelligence. More intelligent than the highest anthropoids, said Mark. It must be pretty nearly human then. You have misunderstood me. When I said it transcended the animals, I was of course including the most efficient animal, man. The macrobe is more intelligent than man. But how is it, in that case, that we have no communication with them? It is not certain that we have not, but in primitive times it was spasmodic, and was opposed by numerous prejudices. Moreover, the intellectual development of man had not reached the level at which intercourse with our species could offer any attractions to a macrobe. But though there has been little intercourse, there has been profound influence. Their effect on human history has been far greater than that of the microbes, though of course equally unrecognized. In the light of what we now know, all history will have to be rewritten. The real causes of all the principal events are quite unknown to the historians. That, indeed, is why history has not yet succeeded in becoming a science. I think I'll sit down if you don't mind, said Mark, resuming his seat on the floor. Frost remained throughout the whole conversation standing perfectly still with his arms hanging down straight at his sides, but for the periodic upward tilt of his head and flash of his teeth at the end of a sentence, he used no gestures.